great ride. She really didn't panic the whole way, and I love that she took off. She had the confidence in the horse that was underneath her in Point Nepean, and he was strong late. Thrilled for Team Macedon and especially Alana Kelly.
Yeah, so she
in the end, I got to the front too early. And then he thinks his job's done sort of thing, and we had Paul Early breathing down the neck. But look, he's just a winner. You raise the bar and he jumps it, and I feel very grateful to be on a horse of his calibre.
Yeah, well said, Sam. He's an absolute beauty. Nathan Exelby in Queensland.
Well, that's a wrap from Doomben 10,000 Day here at Eagle Farm today. Rain-sodden day, but we got through the card. Marzu wins the 10,000 for Triple Crown. He goes for a spell. Paul Ellie and Intriviere were both outstanding. We'll definitely see Intriviere and possibly Paul Ellie as well as we go towards the Kingsford Smith Cup and Stradbroke in a few weeks' time. Senior Fox, he ran well in those two Group 1s at Eagle Farm last year. He was also good today, and nice to see Rothfire bounce back in a nice fifth. In the Rough Abbott Plate, Dark Destroyer laid down his Derby credentials as the Kiwis are up and about. Both him and Intriviere got them shouting from across the Tasman today. Earlier in the day, Exo Lady was brave in defeat in the Spirit of Boom Classic. She goes to the Sires. This week we're on weather watch again. No chance of racing at Eagle Farm next Saturday, so we need for the weather to dry up so we can race at Doomben and get to see Zaki as he goes for back-to-back wins in the Doomben Cup next Saturday.
Yeah, good on you, Nate. Rain, go away in Queensland. Dean, who went into the Black Book?
Richo, an import. We probably expected it to be hype out of this race, but the grey horse down the outside, Kips, I really liked his Australian debut. Liked the style of him at the trials, but he showed a bit more dash again on race day, and I thought that was a really good return. And those colours again, Richo, we're getting used to them a lot in Australian racing.
And talk about those colours again. What did you make of Point Nepean's great win in the Ramsden?
Well, he's probably the horse that the early tickets designed for. He's lightly raced. He wouldn't get in the field without it. He's going to get in with a very light weight, and now he can be planned for the first Tuesday in November. So he's the ideal horse to go into the Melbourne Cup off this golden ticket in the Andrew Ramsden. It was a good staying effort. He put the foot down a long way out. Alana Kelly carried those instructions out well, and he just kept going.
Great stuff, Dino. Look forward to next week because there's a lot to look forward to. 6 Saturdays, Bruce, 8 Group 1s and the action red hot.
Incredible. Zaki will run in the Doomben Cup, guys. We know that. The Goodwood, well, Dino's got in the boat, Katie and Richo. He's going to be a very, very nervous man this time last week. Good news too, Richo and Katie. Dallasan's going to run in the big mile here last week. So Dallasan comes back for the Robert Lee Stakes. So great meeting in Adelaide. Probably our best meeting of the year, the Goodwood meeting. And the Doomben Cup, of course, with Zaki hoping to win yet another one. And maybe stake a real claim for Horse of the Year, guys. Hey, Richo, the footy tonight... can I just, Sydney and Essendon, I've just seen Katie in her wedding dress sitting alongside of you. It looks so good. It absolutely looks so good. Is that your frock, Katie?
I'm just borrowing you a private jet to try and get to Sydney as fast as I can for Dawes and Heppel's 200th game. I'm looking forward to it. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Go to the Bombers.
Go to the Bombers.
So that's on tonight on the screens of 7. You wouldn't have been born since Essendon's ever won a final, have you?
Excuse me. 2000 was our last one. I was alive.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed all the great racing today, Bruce. It's hard to know where the highlights, apart from Caitlin's wedding frock, it's hard to know where the highlights start and end.
Well, it does. I mean, I think Juggle Magnate, obviously, for Tarzino, is his first Group 1. That's huge, and that connection with Mick. But it's Marzu for me. Yeah. Had to dig deep, and Sam Clipperton summed it up well. And what a beautiful horse he is. You must have seen him after the race. He's just a stunner. So for me, it was all about the Everest taking a chance and the horse delivering today. So I think we've got a new star in Australian racing.
Great stuff, Bruce. We've always had a star, and it's Katie Mallion, who looks outstanding. Good luck to your Mighty Bombers tonight.
Thank you very much, Richo. I look forward to it next week.
Yeah, go the Swans. I hope you found a winner today. We've had a lot of fun.